This is First Alert Weather.
All right, taking a look at our specifics with our snowstorm beginning tonight. Anything through midnight, we're talking about a dusting to a half inch, so nothing to worry about there. If you have any evening plans, maybe heading out to the basketball games in Manhattan or Lawrence, as both basketball teams, men's basketball teams, are at home tonight. Midnight to 1 p.m. Wednesday is going to be when we're going to get that peak time frame for that snow accumulation, where we're going to end up with 4 to 9 inches worth of snow. After 1 p.m. on Wednesday, any additional snowfall is going to be very light, about a trace to 1 inch at most. And during that time, we're talking about wind gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour, reducing visibility as the snow is falling. And with that snow on the ground, it's going to be blowing around too because of how light, fluffy, and dry it's going to be. 22 right now in Topeka. Temperatures in the upper teens north, mid-20s down to the south. Wind chill values mostly in the single digits to low teens. So definitely want to grab that coat as you're heading out the door. Winds right now 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's going to continue all the way through these next 36 hours. May come down just a little bit by tomorrow night. Temperatures today, low 20s north, upper 20s down to the south. And as we head into tomorrow with that snow, even colder, many spots stuck in the mid-teens, may even get in the low 20s along and south of the turnpike. So that's going to be key because look at the snowfall ratio. It increases with the amount of snow, the colder it gets. So between these three temperatures, 18 degrees would be where we're looking at here with 20 inches of snow if we get 1 inch worth of liquid water. We're not going to get that much. We're not even going to get half of that. And taking a look at our computer models, we're talking about many spots, generally speaking, about a 1/4 inch to 4/10 of an inch of precipitation. So with that in mind, with that 18-degree mark there, that many spots could have for the majority of the snowstorm, that's why we're getting about 1/4 of that 20-inch mark. So anywhere between 4 and 9 inches, depending on where some of those heavier bands go. The minimum range, 3 to 5 inches, would probably be further down to the south where it's going to be warmer near I-35. And then because it's going to stay colder further to the north you go in north central Kansas, some areas could be in about the 8 to 10 inch range, especially from Manhattan to the west. And again, those winds are going to continue to stay strong. Models have been pretty consistent so far this week, so I wouldn't think there's going to be any drastic changes later on today with any updates from Jeremy for this evening, but definitely want to keep checking back in for his evening newscasts for 5, 6, 9, and 10. Meanwhile, for tonight, you can see that the snow is starting to develop close to 10 o'clock. Really starting to get going as we get close to 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Those wind chills getting down in the single digits for much of the day tomorrow, with the snow winding down at about 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And then we continue to clear out that cloud cover and leaving us with sunny skies on Thursday. But in the morning, we're talking about many spots with wind chill values between 5 below and 10 below zero. Our next storm system is coming in Friday night into Saturday. This will be after midnight Friday night. So any Valentine's Day plans you have Friday evening, you're going to be okay. It's going to be mild, though, making it back in the 30s before the cold front pushes through Saturday, cooling us down again on Sunday, and another snow chance next Tuesday.